Welcome back, brothers and sisters. I am Braden. This is Langley Outdoors Academy, the place where we not only talk about what's going on in the gun world, but also how we're going to fix it together. And tonight's content, I put together a video, a combination of the ways of which every single force that conspired against you in the credit card gun code was defeated by you. I'm going to show you from the very beginning to the very end, which culminated in your victory because you guys spoke up. This is what you defeated. Everything is going to be linked in the description box below, and please send this one out because this is a powerful story. And if you are new or you're returning, please consider hitting that like button, subscribing to the channel, and making sure that notification bell is on. We need as many people as we can to get into the fold so we can affect outcomes exactly like what I'm about to show you, because this is an inspiration for future fights ahead of us. And the content tonight is brought to you by SDI. I know a lot of you out there like to modify and upgrade your own guns, and if you're looking to turn a hobby into a career, at Sonoran Desert Institute, they can help you. Their online programs cover everything from ballistics, woodworking and finishes, shooting, sports management, and more, plus all the tools and materials are shipped directly to your door. There's never been a better time to turn that hobby into a career, so what are you waiting for? There's a link right down there, and I'd love to have you check it out, and thank you to SDI for making this content possible. But my brothers and sisters, there is a long, twisted, and really, quite frankly, gross web of control that was going against your gun rights, going all the way back to September, which culminated in the victory announcement from MasterCard and Visa, and Discover left out to the dust. But check this out, because I'm going to walk you through the bigger players that were at hand here, and let me know if you remember all these videos. We did videos on every single one. Elizabeth Warren's website. This is from, I believe it is September 2nd, 2022. Senator Warren and Representative Dean urge bank CEOs to adopt new code for gun and ammunition retailers. Okay, September 2nd, keep that in mind. Let's go to Amalgamated Bank, the one opportunity to get into the International Standards Organization to force these codes against all of the companies. Check this out. Amalgamated Bank petition for new code for gun and ammunition stores has been approved by the International Standards Organization. That was on September 9th of 2022. By the way, I haven't really done one of these before. Let me know what you guys think of this pattern, or at least this delivery in the future, because I think this is a pretty cool thing. So anyway, so you've got the Democrat Senator Elizabeth Warren, September 2nd. Then you have Amalgamated Bank getting the International Standards Organization to make credit card purchases for your gun and ammunition purchases. Okay, let's dive in a little bit further. Check this out. This came off of September 17th. This is where you started making a difference. Senate Republicans demand credit card companies reverse decision to track gun store sales. So in the month of September, we have Democrats start it, we have Amalgamated Bank make International Standards Organization do it, and then you had Senate Republicans do it. Okay, again, we're still in September. Let's keep going because this gets good. Visa, MasterCard, Amex face calls from GOP attorneys general to abandon gun shop code. So far, representatives of everyone watching this video were acting up against these codes. So far, you have the Senate and you have the state attorneys general. Let's continue going because, again, you put these people in power. Check this out. Republicans dial up the pressure over credit cards and gun stores. This is where congressional House members started sending letters. This was on 9/23, so we're 21 days from the from the letter from Elizabeth Warren. And now we fast forward a little bit because we did videos on all of these things, and this is where it gets interesting. We did a video 2 weeks ago on Discover cards saying this. Discover Financial to reportedly track gun store purchases starting in April. This was released on March 2nd of 2023. This was the video where I literally said in the thumbnail, you have until April. Discover Card was going to start using these codes because everyone said they were going to. That included Amex, Discover, MasterCard, and Visa. Well, Discover decided to get out there and really make their bona fides around gun control. But look, wouldn't you know, shortly after what happened? Here's the final nail in the coffin. Or Nell in the coffin, excuse me. This is a Texas legislator online. This is a bill that would regard to notice consumers when a financial institution generates or collects prohibited firearm or ammunition purchase information. There's a pairing which would actually penalize those same companies to do that in Texas. Okay, so now we have state level taking up bills to affect infringements. Check out what happened in Florida. Lawmaker introduces bill that would prevent companies from flagging gun purchases deemed suspicious. That happened on March 9th. And that is what has led us to the point. We went all the way from a gun-controlling senator forcing a bank or recommending that a bank get these codes approved to Republican resistance starting across the board. Channels like this one hit it. Jared at Guns and Gadgets hit it. We all hit it hard. And this is what you have as of 2 days ago. Visa, MasterCard pause work on code aimed at tracking gun purchases. Discover, Amex also plan to delay implementation of new code. Well, what's funny about that is Discover was like, no, we're going to do it. Visa and MasterCard says, yeah, we're not going to do it because we've got fines coming out of Florida, fines coming out of Texas, state AG sending us letters, House of Representative members sending us letters, senators sending us letters. It's really not worth it because the people are pissed. And that's the takeaway. You can affect things that you deem bigger than yourself if you orient towards the purpose of what we do every single day, passing on freedom to the next generation. This is something that you took on the Democrat senators who wanted it, Amalgamated Bank, which is a progressive bank which pushed the International Standards Organization to make these codes, and all 4 major payment processors for credit cards all backed off. You cannot tell me you don't have a say, and you cannot tell me you cannot win this fight. You can. Look what you made them do. That right there was the autopsy after we beat them to a pulp on this infringement of the Second Amendment through corporate gun control. That's how it started. That's what the cause was, and that was the ultimate demise. I hope you enjoyed this video. Let me know what you think in the comments below, and I will see you on the next one. I'm Braden. See you later.